Unit 16, page 214. Read.
Netiquette 101. Email, bulletin boards, and chat rooms open up a new world of communication and sometimes misunderstanding. To avoid problems, you should know these simple rules of netiquette.
When should you post to a bulletin board or chat room? Newbies shouldn't jump in right away. They really ought to lurk a little first. Look through old messages for answers to common questions. Many websites also have FAQs for basic information. After that, post when you have something new to say. You should keep your post short and simple. Should you use capital letters to make a strong statement? No, a message all in capital letters seems like shouting. You should follow the normal rules for capital, big, and lowercase, small letters. Did someone make you angry? Wait a minute. You'd better not reply right away. Count to 10 first. Don't flame another board or chat room member. You should never forget that people on the internet are real people with real feelings. Emoticons can help avoid misunderstandings. You should learn how to use them to show your feelings. Internet safety is part of netiquette. When you post to a bulletin board or a chat room, you should always protect your identity by using a screen name. Never give your real name or other personal information.
Practice these 5 rules of netiquette, and most of your emoticons will be smileys.
Unit 16, page 218. Pronunciation note. In informal conversation, we often pronounce ought to, oughta. Notice that the T in oughta sounds like a quick D.
I ought to get a new computer.
For had better, we usually pronounce had as the contraction ''D. And sometimes we leave out had and just say better.
You'd better get a flash drive, too.
Or,
You better get a flash drive, too.
Unit 16, page 222. Exercise 5. 1.
Do you think I ought to buy a new computer?
2.
I think you better get good virus protection.
3.
Maybe you ought to get a tablet.
4.
You better read some reviews.
5.
Do you think I ought to wait until next month?
6.
I think you had really better get one now.
Unit 16, page 224. Exercise 7. Listening.
Good morning, and welcome to Computer Chat. I'm your host, Tim Tamando. Today, we're talking about buying a new computer. Got a question? Give me a call at 1-800-555-COMP. I'm here to help you. Okay, we've got Amy on the line from Miami. Go ahead, Amy.
Hi, Tim. I'm a first-time caller.
Welcome, Amy. How can I help you?
My computer is 7 years old. It's still working, but it's beginning to do some strange things. I don't know what to do. Should I get it repaired or should I buy a new one?
Don't even think about getting it repaired, Amy. 7 years is very old for a computer. The normal life of a computer is around 5 years. You really should get a new one.
Okay, but I know there have been a lot of changes in the last 7 years. How do I get information about all the features in new computers?
Good question, Amy. There are a lot of excellent websites with computer reviews. You should read them and learn what's available and what you want. And a word of advice to all my listeners. You shouldn't throw away your old computer if it's still working. Keep it in case you have trouble with your new one. You won't regret it.
I guess it's time for a new computer then. Thanks, Tim.
You're welcome. We've got Jason from London. Jason, you're on the air.
Good morning, Tim. Thank you for taking my call. I'm ready to buy a new computer. Here's my question. Should I buy it from one of those big companies online, or should I get it at a local computer store?
Good question, Jason. A computer from a big online company is cheaper, but if you want to be satisfied, you should avoid deciding on price alone. Service is very, very important. For the best service, you should shop at a local computer store. And you really ought to consider paying a little extra for a service contract. That way, if there's a problem, they'll repair it for you fast and at no cost. We've got Marta on the line from Texas.
Hi, Tim. I'm getting a new computer. What's the most important thing to look for?
RAM. That's computer memory. You should always get as much memory as you can afford. Well, we've run out of time for today. Tune in next Friday for more computer tips on Computer Chat. I'm Tim Tamando, and remember, always protect your identity. Goodbye and happy computing.